Hey guys, are you looking for a new gaming keyboard or a gaming mouse? Maybe you want some LEDs in your RGB setup kind of thing? Check out the Naga Chroma, as well as the Death Adler Chroma, as well as some few others. Make sure to check out Razer.com. Alright guys, I've actually been using the Naga Chroma since Christmas, and I gotta tell you, I love that I have the MMO edition of it. The 12 keys on the side makes everything so much easier. And alright guys, that is Razer.com. Hey guys, it's another one of these after the episode recorded voiceovers. Make sure to like and subscribe. And this is Dark Souls 3, and let's go. So to be honest, for whatever reason, I'm guessing the audio didn't record, and I'm kind of worried now about how many episodes are going to be after the fact recording. And to be honest, like, I can't be too surprised. Elgato seems to be fucked up. The more and more Windows updates there are, Windows 10 that is. I'm not too excited anymore. Like, Windows 10 used to do these minimal sacrifices, or yeah, that's what they technically are. They're minimalist sacrifices that would provide, you know, interesting. It would do small things, background things, maybe performance check, or maybe a security thing, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But now Java has been changing their security system, or their security updates, and Elgato has not been catching up at all. I still think Elgato is on its very, very old update for the HD60 Pro, and I think for whatever reason it's blocking out the PCI lane for this Elgato. And it's quite bad. Anyways, we're climbing up the great library, whatever, great tunes, whatnot. I think this is right after my death with that duel. A lot of books around, trying to not die, but melting is also an issue, or being covered in wax. I think the wax effect is really cool in this game. I'm going to be rambling this whole episode, guys. I hope really people actually enjoying this stuff. So, Witch is gone. I don't know if I hit the Witch or not. I'm getting distracted by that because I want to go pick up the item, maybe. So we're going to go up this way. Like I said, me and Sam doing this originally was the interesting part. So we're going to go down the elevator. I think I'm thinking it leads me to a secret, but then I realize... Oh, sorry guys. Ooh, yawning is not good. See, now we're going at 2 elevators, so I'm thinking that... Oh no, this is the wall. So I was thinking that maybe, you know, we go somewhere secret or fancy, whatever. No, we just go down back to the first floor. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. And just to bring it up, I think at this point my girlfriend Lauren has moved to a different area. I think she's actually going out. She's out of the room right now doing her art stuff. If any of you guys want to check out her stuff, check out Instagram, Wolf Landing Studio, and also if you guys want to check out my newest shirt she designed for me, and I want to start doing is shirt pick of the month kind of thing. So every once a week, once I finally get up to Patreon status now that people start following me on Patreon, we can have it so if you're a archer tier or above, not archer tier, I think I'm gonna make it squire tier. So the chemist is first tier, which is $1, and then it goes up from there. I really like Final Fantasy, so that's kind of where I based all my stuff from. And oh my god, I'm getting wrecked here, and I did not realize that was cursed because of the books, and the fucking thing wasn't going away, and I'm looking at my phone for some goddamn reason. I don't remember who I was getting texted or called from, and I don't have audio playing in the background, or currently playing around because I have the microphone going on. So yeah. Anyways, Patreon, please go support me. What I'm trying to do is have Patreon support and run a career off of YouTube and doing YouTube gaming. It's going mediocrely well. I'm getting a lot of bots for followers or subscribers, I should say, and it's showing. If you're not a bot, oh fuck, I forgot to do the elevator. Oh, there's the elevator switch. All right. If you guys are not bots, because there's 364 of you guys, and I do keep count. I do enjoy you guys checking out my content. If Dark Souls 3 just isn't, you know, tickling your bone kind of thing, guys, just tell me. A lot of the content, I'm going off of what I feel is good. But if you guys don't enjoy it, please say something. I know a lot of you guys come in for the fighting game, the Fate Stay at Night. And I know that's really popular for this channel right now. Like, I really do. What? Oh, what the hell did I do? What is? Why got covered up with so much? Oh, this is the really nice one. That's right. I just lost my souls. I'm currently trying to murder myself via current when I'm not paying attention. Oh lord, where'd the rats come from? Oh, him. Safe haven. Like I said, sorry, I keep being distracted by myself, my own playing. I know me and Sam suck at communicate commentary now, and that's kind of my fault because I kind of depend on him a lot more for commentary. But I don't know. He's after the recording commentary is not so. I don't feel like it's so bad. Once again, nobody's really commenting on my stuff, so I can't tell what's good and bad. I could just assume from here on out at home, like everything is just. Why would I do that right there? Why is that a what? What is my brain? I am freaking myself out. Like that's such a poor placement to do that right about now. Oh, it does build down the curse. It does give me 5 seconds to do that. Oh, and here we have this horrible rooftop shenanigans. And who put the ladder for 3 feet? Jeez Louise. Come on, people. I think I'm still trying. I'm really sure. I think it's, yeah. It's still going the wrong way, that's all. If anyone's actually, now I've beaten the game kind of thing. We did a recording for this, back in April. I think back in April. We beat this game in about a week. 2 days off, 2 days on, 2 days on, the night off. So technically 36 hours, 36 hours, constant play. I did back. I don't think I really did any background grinding. I didn't do any on like. Oh no, I did do grinding. I'm sorry. That was me fibbing. We did do background grinding. We actually what I actually did is I grinded off bosses. What I basically did is I figured out how soapstones finally work in this game. Didn't figure it out until the 3rd game, so that makes sense. And oh my god, it's a knight with red eyes. That's just no fun. Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Gonna go. Pretty sure, yeah, the thing's dropping down behind me. Not fun. I really should audio right now, but you know, that's life. Hat guys, hat gimps. Forgive me, these things are hard. I missed. I whiffed so hard. Now I'm about to get flanked really hard. And I just got destroyed by that little gremlin guy. Anyways, 36 hours-ish of playing. I'd say only about 6 to 10 hours of just background grinding. What I did is I grinded, like I was trying to say, I grinded off of a couple bosses. A couple of easy bosses. The gimmick bosses were really easy to grind off of. You get a shit ton of soul points off of it. Like, it's just dumb. I feel like I gotta say, they did make this game a lot easier than the previous ones. Like, They made it too accessible. If they would have made it things more sparse and more separated, or maybe like made certain bosses really out of the way, and so you had to travel far, like Blighttown. Nobody wanted to go to Blighttown, but that's where one of the key bosses was. That's what made it, I feel like, Blighttown enjoyable. I do know I'm the minority. I do realize that nobody likes Blighttown, but I like it. Blighttown's my kind of type of town. It wasn't horrible. I'd say the really only awful part I really had was the frame rate, which of course I think everyone dislikes about Blighttown. The frame rate, and then the conveyor style belts of elevators kind of thing. The constant falling and rising of elevators was a little bit pain in the butt for me. Yeah, I think that'd be about it. I'm saying ums a lot. I'm sorry, guys. This is horrible commentary on my end. The fact that this game was so accessible destroyed it as a hard game. Like, don't get me wrong, this game is hard. Like, I sat there and helped people, and I understand, like, this isn't just, oh, blah blah blah, you go kill this guy and you're good kind of thing. No, like, this game is, you die about 20 to 30 times, you figure out how not to die anymore, and then you get a friend to help you die. I feel like, but the point that I could just go there and summon a pal. Oh, I just got stuck through the wall. But I still got hit. And there's useless embers to me. I still like the wax effect on my coat. I wish there was a permanent, like you can sit there and after the matter customize your gear in the game. There are my souls again. The fact that it's harder to get lost in this game because it's so linear. Don't get me wrong. It's still confusing at times. Oh, this is where I need these assholes. I just want the knight. I just want the Crestful Knights. These were weird champion people you meet up with kind of thing. And I also realized that I did make this game a little bit more difficult because I wanted to keep the cosmetic look I had. I wish transmogging was a thing in this game. I think it does become later, but not at this point of my gameplay. I think I was only allowed to use a particular weapon or such for the item. It's actually quite surprising how in-depth this game becomes later on. Like,
farewell, Ashen
fuck, stop looking at my phone, me. God damn it. This is not entertaining. Speaking of not looking at my phone, I'm currently texting my mother. It's a lot of the late game stuff makes Dark Souls a lot better, and a lot of people know that. But it's just like a lot of this, I feel like why am I upgrading that? I got it all the way to +7. I'm not even gonna use those swords. Stop up! No! Stop it, me! Oh, this is annoying! Oh, I'm wasting all my regents! I do have a shit ton though. I do have a shit ton of Tiny Knight stuff just because I was grinding for that freaking. So to get Sharpstone, you do have to go in the skeleton under this fire lake thing. You have to kill the assassin undead guys, and they have a 1% chance dropping. So what you do is you wear the silver snake ring, you have the mimic's chest head on, and then there is a certain potion you can drink, or there's a certain item reagent you can burn, go through, and apply to. Oh, did I make it sharpened? I sharpened it? I sharpened it. Why would I? I really? Oh wow, that's okay. Oh, and apparently a raw bone, undead bone shard. I didn't realize I got. But yeah, like a lot of the end game stuff is just that's where the most enjoyable content. By the way, I did not do any DLC, so I'll probably have to go back and do DLC later on. I don't find it is enjoyable as I used to kind of thing, because it's you run around, fight stuff, and do go on kind of thing. So Dark Souls is a very aesthetically pleasing. They don't. Besides the micro, actually I shouldn't know. There's a lot of big changes from this one, the first one. I don't know. I wish. I actually have to mention this game. This game is just fucking beautiful and plays awesomely. I wish more games played like Dark Souls, except it doesn't have a fucking riff of being difficult. Like, I just want a super realistic combat system. And it could be fucking easy for all I care. I just want combat to be realistic. I'm trying to get the ambush on these guys, and I get about... Oh, yeah, no, I get about there. And she fucking countered me with a little dirk. Are you kidding me? A parry dagger? And I realized that this guy has so much, I think it's fortitude in this game. It's like charisma or whatever. It's just, if you have enough will, I think it's something weird. It's a weird attribute in this game. It's not weird, it's pretty weird. But like, he has so much of that attribute that literally he can't be interrupted, and I find this out the very, very dumb and hard way. Find an item here. Go away. I'm trying to stream more often, guys, to make this... Oh, that was a very bad and dumb idea. I am trying to stream more. Honestly, I don't feel comfortable enough anymore to stream, and I just don't have that competency to stream. Because I really don't have any games to play. Like, I either play games to record, or I do just mindless, you know, gameplay kind of thing. Like, I play Civ 6. Like, nobody wants to fucking watch Civ 6. That's boring as shit. Even I don't like playing it sometimes. I just go through it to go through the motions. Like, I watch YouTube videos on my PS4 on the big screen while playing, you know, the games. I have no audio running in the background. I have nothing. And I'm fucking looking at my phone because of the fucking elevator. God damn it. I am so antisocial. I could be talking to Sam at this point. God damn it. I am keeping all the webcam in this because I really do want to get webcam back in it. And actually, when this is coming out, it's almost September. We're actually switching gears into Halloween stuff. So about... I'm going to say... Let me find my mouse cursor real quick. I'm going to say about... September, let's say September 15th. That's a good one. September 15th, we're gonna be switching over to Halloween stuff. Simply Scary. I think we're gonna come out swinging with Silent Hill 1, and then Fatal Frame 1, and then we're gonna be going off to I think another game. But we're coming down to the last 30 seconds of this episode. Frame rate is dropping for me just because I clicked off this thing and my computer is shit. And so the CPU is running like hell. And that's actually my death, so that's going to be the end of this episode. 10 more seconds, but that's fine. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys the next time. Remember, Simply Scary, starting September 15th. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome to the outro. Make sure to like this episode, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already, and make sure to click that bell if you do subscribe. I also have a Patreon, make sure to check that out, and that is it. Bye-bye.